Hey, this is Andrew at the Vermont Treehouse. I'm just showing a little video of what it's like if you drive up to our property and a little tour of the outside of the building. So let's take a walk up and see what it looks like. Oh, and by the way, today it's like really cloudy. It's about to rain and it's kind of windy out. So hopefully it rains. We haven't had rain in a while. That's why right now it's August, middle of August, and we got a bunch of leaves on the ground. Highly unusual, but let's take a look. Okay, this is just taking a walk up our driveway, and over on that side is the pond. And I don't know if you can see well, but the gravel pit, fire pit, is down below in the garden area. And up on the left is just a hilltop. There's nothing up there, it's just forest. So you have a lot of privacy. And we're coming up to the treehouse now. Straight ahead you can see the cow field through the trees. Sometimes the cows come down. Haven't seen them yet this year. Usually I only see them a few times every year, but if you wanted to see cows you could walk up the hill, and the farm is up there. But here we are coming down. This is this directly around the treehouse. You can see the pond right behind us, or behind the treehouse. And right now I've taken the cover off the hot tub so you can see what it's like. And I'll just show you that's the treehouse itself. You can see it's actually a real treehouse. It does have some support to the ground, but it's also held up central beams through the trees. But I'll just give you a look at what you get for a hot tub. This is a new hot tub. So that's what that looks like. So right behind you is the pond, your balcony, and that's pretty much what it looks like. Oh, and that big pine tree straight ahead there, that is holding up the back corner of the whole building. So if it's windy out, you can feel it moving around a little bit, because again, it's a tree house. And on this side we've got a deck with the gas grill out here, some chairs for four, and this also overlooks at the pond. Sometimes you can see animals down there. Used to be beavers. We still have them in our forest, but they're more sticking to the forest lately. And that's what you'll see at the back of the treehouse. Now I'll just walk over to the fire pit, which is just walk directly off the deck, and this is the path over to the fire pit. And the fence you're looking at ahead that's just there for privacy, so that people at the Osprey cabin, when they're using a fire pit, you can't really see them. So right here we supply firewood for the campfires. So that's what that is. And this is the fire pit area. Again, it's middle of August, so we still have some flowers left. And that's the view you'd get sitting out here across the pond. In fact, I'll walk down these stairs. Whoops, almost fell down. Got some black raspberries this time of year in these bushes. But this is, you know, you can come down and sit in the chairs, and this is what is across the pond. The only houses there are way up on the hill, there are 2 of them. It's still very private here, and there's one up across the way. Oftentimes in the fields over there you can see deer walking around, but nobody ever comes out here. None of the houses use the pond for anything other than just having the view of it. And so that's... Now I'm just going to walk you through our path over to the canoes. So it's just a short little path. Just let's see. I don't know if you can notice, but the look at how dry the ferns are. We haven't had rain up here probably in like a month. You know, any significant rain, hardly anything. So that's why the leaves are down, ferns are drying up. It's pretty unusual for this time of year. But here we are with the canoes. Need to cut the grass here. I haven't done it. Normally it's kept a little nicer than this. Oh, there goes a, I don't know if you can see the bird that just flew in. I think it was a heron. And yeah, we've got the 2 canoes. I don't know the exact length. I think one's a 15-footer and one's an 18-footer. Paddles right here. Reason we have the no swimming is the water's not, you know, it's more of a I would say a pond for wildlife. There's snapping turtles out there. There's also a cow farm next door, which I believe introduces runoff into this pond. So that's why we don't want folks to be disappointed about coming here for swimming. It's just not really for that. Though you could, it is state water, but we don't recommend it. And this is just a little bit of the lawn area near where the canoes are, which is, you can see it. I'm going to back up here when you're coming in off the road. Okay, so right now I'm on our driveway. So